Isabel recognized the significance of Town Branch a long time ago when she set out to preserve McConnell Springs, the site along the Town Branch where Lexington was founded in 1775, June of 1775, almost 240 years ago, 13 months before the Declaration of Independence itself was signed. The Town Branch was Lexington's original water source, its life-giving force, hidden for years, submerged, neglected, long ignored and abandoned. It is now emerging to honor our history and inspire our future. Today's announcement will bring much of Lexington's history to life. Following Town Branch from downtown through the Distillery District, here at McConnell Springs and beyond. It is all about quality of life, which leads to a vigorous and strong 21st century economy.
This is an exciting day, folks. You know, almost 7 years ago, when Jane and I started this administration, one of our priorities was then and has been during those almost 7 years to further develop our trail systems all across this state. Not only are we horseback riders and bike riders and hikers, but we also realized from a Commonwealth standpoint the importance of trail systems, the economic development that it brings, the tourist that it brings, and the pleasure for people that it brings. And so we've worked on a number of trails across the state, and we sat down about 6 months ago and we said, you know, we've got about a year and a half left to go, and we need to decide what things are left on our plate. And so we did. And one of the things is this. We're here today to announce a plan that runners, walkers, bicyclists, and proponents of alternative transportation in the Lexington area have been waiting to hear for a long, long time. And that is a plan to finish the Town Branch Trail all the way to Oliver Lewis Way in downtown Lexington. As all of you all know, this shared use trail will eventually connect downtown Lexington with its world-famous equine landscape. The trail will link area neighborhoods, parks, and historic sites. And this is a giant step forward in Lexington's vision, in the mayor's vision, in the council's vision of a greenway network that connects this county and goes beyond this county. These greenways encourage alternative transportation and outdoor recreation and exercise, which in turn promote cleaner air, better public health, environmental awareness, tourism, and business. Much of this trail, as you know, will wind alongside the historic spring and stream that was integral to Lexington's settlement in 1775, the Town Branch of Elkhorn Creek and McConnell Springs. It will be linked with other trails to form a broad network of shared use greenway routes in Fayette County. The Town Branch Trail project comprises 6 separate construction segments, covering almost 6 miles from the area of Masterson Station Park through the revitalized Distillery District and into downtown. The first 2 segments have been built, and construction is pending on the third. Design of Phase 4 will begin this year and will be complete in 2016, although I'm going to push them. Since I go out at the end of 2015, I'd kind of like to be the one to cut the ribbon on that, guys. So we're going to move ahead. Phase 5 will be designed next year and also should be completed in 2016. Same instructions, although that'll be a little tougher to get done by the end of next year. And finally, I'm pleased to announce design funding totaling $401,000 for the final segment of this, Phase 6. That final phase will extend the trail by 1.5 miles from McConnell Springs Park through the Distillery District to Oliver Lewis Way in downtown.
Governor, thanks so much, and thanks to all of you, to all of our citizens who have worked so very long, as the governor said, to make today a reality. Town Branch Trail is a great, wonderful link to Lexington's extraordinary rural landscape and to our downtown, a link to our present and to our past. The Town Branch Trail partnership with the state is a big part of a continuation of our efforts to create, as the governor said, a more complete system of bike lanes and shared use paths to encourage alternative forms of transportation in Lexington.